Imagine it's Monday morning. You walk into your office, you find your boss juggling 3 phones, your coworker's already sweating, buried under a stack of memos, your phone, inbox, your team, Slack are all pinging like a malfunctioning alarm clock. You take a deep breath, grab the strongest coffee you can find, and think, I guess this is my life now. Well, if you've ever lived through a Monday like that, organizational information processing theory feels your pain. It tells us why chaos piles up when tasks are unpredictable and how we can survive without living solely off of caffeine and a prayer. Hi everyone, my name is Cliff. I'm going to start by introducing you to some key components of OIPT, then we'll dive into the 4 strategies and we'll wrap it up afterwards. You'll hear me tie these concepts into my own work at an insurance carrier and within my own business in taxation. That's to give you some real-world examples of how this theory can be applied. So let's talk about a brief history of OIPT. OIPT was developed in the 1970s by Jay Galbraith and later expanded by many researchers like Daft and Griffin. OIPT helps explain how organizations manage information when facing uncertainty. If you've ever been swamped by extra work right before a major deadline, OIPT has answers for why that happens, and more importantly, how to keep your sanity through it all. The more uncertainty, the more new information floods in. OIPT explains that our bandwidth for the amount of information we receive and the complexity of information we receive can cause stress if we're not prepared. A key element is media richness, basically choosing the right communication channel for each message. Richer channels like face-to-face meetings or phone calls help clarify complicated issues, while leaner channels like emails are perfect for straightforward updates. Choosing the right method can prevent confusion and keep everyone on the same page. If you received a breakup notification via text, you can understand media richness. Now that you understand a little bit about the background and what OIPT is, let's talk about the 4 strategies that OIPT proposes. First, create Slack resources. It's kind of obvious that 10 people carrying a log instead of 2 is going to be a lot easier. Well, by providing extra time, budget, or staff capacity for unexpected hurdles, managers can prevent last-minute panic when new challenges come up. In the insurance claims industry, scheduling additional claims adjusters to be hired before the summer season, which is peak season, is a great idea. In the tax business, we might build in buffer times before filing deadlines so we're not scrambling for client documents the day of. The second strategy is to form self-contained tasks. By organizing teams around a single product, service, or region, reduces interdepartmental back and forth. Managers can speed up decision-making by minimizing the who do I ask next confusion. In insurance, we might create separate teams for bodily injury representatives and one for property damage estimators so each group can focus on its specialty. In the tax business, we split up teams into those who can handle personal taxes and those who can handle business taxes so decisions are made much more efficiently. The third strategy is to invest in vertical information systems. By proactively using data dashboards or routine reporting tools, leaders can be kept informed proactively. Managers can get quick, relevant updates to help them make decisions quicker and more accurately. In the insurance claims industry, we have real-time claims dashboards that show open claims, urgency levels, and potential risks. In the tax business, we have software that tracks each client's return status and flags missing documents so we can see overall progress at a glance, and it is very clutch. Definitely helps with efficient operations. The fourth and final strategy is to build lateral relationships. By encouraging direct collaboration within and between teams, issues get resolved faster by the people who are actually doing the work, rather than escalating issues up the chain of command for endless approvals. In insurance, we might have cross-functional groups of adjusters from different specialties who can handle complex or urgent claims. In the tax business, we deploy a small task force of a preparer, an enrolled agent, a CPA, or a client specialist who can all troubleshoot tricky cases in real time. Now that we've discussed the 4 strategies, let's do a quick recap. Organizational information processing theory gives us a practical guide for handling those surprise moments in any organization, in any industry. By creating Slack resources, forming self-contained teams, investing in vertical systems, and building lateral relationships, you can streamline both communication and decision-making. Plus, using media richness wisely ensures that every important message gets the attention that they deserve. So the next time you're drowning in a sea of new info, remember, OIPT can help keep your head above water and maybe even help you enjoy an extra coffee break. These are my references. Thank you very much.